Oh, there's mic audio. How's that? I just saw the little mute thing was on my my cord there. Now can you hear me? There! Yay! Hooray! Yeah, I'm thinking of my new chais. I'm going to end up using Mike Rowe sliders. I think I'm going to try Mike Rowe sliders for the new chais. What do you think? I'm using Armor ones here, obviously. And I still would like to find my Elgato and figure all that out. Not that it matters for you, but I'll do MLB Network so I can hear the fun sounds of the show that I put on. But hopefully once I get the Elgato thing set up, if I can ever find the dumb thing again, we can go that route. So playoff roster, left Jay Pickett for that. He will probably not be, if we make it to the LCS, he will not be part of that, because I will need Billy Hamilton to pinch run once he is off the injured list with his strained quad or whatever the heck it was. So I will go with the lineup I said I was going to, for at least for game one. We will not start Chris Bryant. God dang, I still can't see that chat. Oh, the Elgato cat got lost is what it means. And my glasses still can't see that phone too well. I'll be fine. So no Chris Bryant, no Yadi Molina, because we've got Tucker Barnhart back. This is his first game back, and I don't know how long. I can't remember how long he's been out. We're going to throw him right in there in the 9-hole. See what we can do. Texas coming into the playoffs hot. 5 in a row coming into the playoffs. There's their lineup. They got that Austin Riley. He's a pest. And the Piscotty O'Hearn 3-4 spots are the tough spot of their lineup. Obviously no music for you because of wonderful filtering through the PlayStation. Sucks because it really adds to the ambience. Wow. Pour some more Monster in my body. Get game one going here. Just get the playoffs going. Let's go down to our Heidi Watney. I don't know. I have no idea what they're saying because I have them off. Surprisingly, Joe Adele ends up first in batting average on the team. Acuna was ahead for such a long time. Protects the VOD, yep. For anyone that would like to check it out later, they can still hear unmuted audio. Oh, say, can see. How about that audio? That's a great addition. Alright, enough of that. Let's play. Now my phone's going to go to screensaver. Should probably have another display monitor for chat. Oh well. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest of years for Flaherty. He got to 14 wins. He is under 4 ERA, so that's nice. He is my ace. He is the guy that we expect to retire a Twin. You think he's going to drag bunt? Really? Really, game? You're going to drag bunt me? I seriously doubt it.
First pitch.
Actually, no, just in case, I should bring the guys in. There we go.
7:06.
Once I get him to 2 strikes, I'll move him back. Let's go slider inside. Ah, he was going to drag bunt there. There, now I can move him back, though. Your drag button's done, buddy. Your drag button's done. Okay, I have to read chat again. I know, I hate that look. I hate that look on the TV monitor where everybody can see the chat in the stream. It's so dumb. I absolutely hate it. Oh, I don't want to go bullpen. I want to go defense. Alright, Malik Smith. Normal. We're normal for you now, Malix. Just gotta remember the next time. How's that away? Still not ready to give him a knuckle yet. Fouls it off again. Let's give him another slider. Fouls it off. Yep, gonna totally blow up my pitch count, aren't you? Make Jay Pickett win this game for me. Jeez. Alright, now we'll throw the knuckler. Here's the pitch we throw the knuckler. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna make you pop up. You are out. Out. Out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin Riley.
Now here's the guy I'm wondering how much. Yeah, well, look at that. 25 home runs, 91 RBI for the 2-hole guy. He's dangerous. But I think he's kind of a free swinger, so we're going to try to get him more on inside pitches. Show him a fastball, then we'll throw him the off speed here. See what he does. He drives it, but not that well. Alright, good to know. I'm going to make sure not to hang that one on him next time he's around.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Wow, great year for Piscotty. 33 homers, 115 ribbies, and 333. These Rangers are dangerous hitters, man. It's going to be a challenge. I'm going to give myself, I've decided, I'm going to give myself a challenge on the new fantasy relocation franchise. I'm going to do Hall of Fame pitching and all-star hitting. And then we'll kind of go from there, see if we could do more of a dynamic from that if I'm having a lot of problems. With micro sliders, it should work pretty well. I'm kind of excited to try them. I don't know anything about them, really. There we go. I got him to reach and pop it out. That's all we needed, baby. Frank Bruno. Alfred. I want to call him Frank Bruno, though. I don't know why. And there goes my screensaver on my phone. Even though it's plugged in. I just had to turn it off in the settings, I guess. Let's see. Screen time? No, I don't want to do that.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Jordan.
No auto lock.
Whoa, that's him.
I'll go ahead and take a pitch or two here. There. Now I can get the full screen chat.
Whoa, damn.
Is it doing the side? No, it doesn't. There. Figured out the full screen chat on my phone. So I don't have any video, just the screen. So let me know if my video goes out. Oh, that's going to be right to him. Kind of reached for that, didn't I?
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam.
Let's see that lineup again. Why not?
Eaton.
Oh, Crush. I'm going to enjoy you in my next franchise just as much as this one. I will miss Ronald a little bit, but we got plans, though, for this next Chise, man. Should be a fun summer streaming type thing.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And we'll put this Twins Chise on hold then after this playoff series is over.
Ball 3.
Been a lot of fun, though. Fourth year of the Chise. Want to get back to the World Series and win it. If we can't, we'll just got to figure it out. Nice pitch. Oh, why am I reaching that? That was not smart. Should have known he was going to go change up outside the zone. Ah, yeah, nice drop in the change. Go the curve. I have struggled with Eaton lately, though. Oh, so the other teams won
First baseman,
their second games, tied up those NLDSs. That should be a battle. The Brewers really surprised. The Cubs were ahead, and the Brewers just caught them. And the Cubs didn't even make the playoffs.
Count 1-0.
Hey, Bruno doesn't like that. I kind of picture Bruno as kind of the hot-headed type. I mean, just in the way he stands and does his stance, it's kind of mocking, isn't it? Oh, I should have swung that. No, 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 no. Check it, check it, check it. No, 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 no. Reached for that. Stupid. Should have been ball 3. Watch this one, though. Freddie's crafty. That was a nice inside fastball. Looks like the bot's already trying to get in and out. Up and down so much here. Cubs. Yeah, great news for you. Yeah.
leading off the Texas, the first baseman, number 66.
Giants were pretty solid wild card, it seems. With the Padres. A tough West. Surprisingly, Dodgers as good in my Chise as they are in real life. Seems, kind of. Maybe not quite as good as real life Dodgers, but they lost a few pieces I remember from 2019 that they had. I think they won the title first year. No, I take that back. Padres won first year. Of course, this is fantasy franchise, so. Ooh, come on. Down, 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 no! Oh, Hearn. Oh, Hearn. Got a hold of the inside one. Ah. All right. Well, back to the drawing board. I'm not watching that again. I never watch my opponent's replays. Of positivity replays, anyway.
the designated hitter, Nick.
All right, let's keep working slider curve here. Slider knuckle, slider knuckle.
0-1.
Call that out and see if the computer's listening.
0-2.
Hey, Gibbsy, what's good? Well, I don't know. What is this? What is this strange person on Twitch now? No, I tell you, Gibbs, my good friend Frog here, he helped me out last night. We got things going, and we're hoping they stick. I don't know, how far are we in here, Frog? Are we past half an hour now? Maybe not quite.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Yeah, I still gotta check out your VOD, man. I'm gonna do that actually probably after the stream. Probably gonna see what you did. Are you on today, Gibbs? Might watch you live today. Yeah, I know. My Twins are losing. That's the show. We get to the playoffs, but we lose, has been our story of this franchise. Well, they got another new one coming up. If you have any interest in tracking it, I'll have a bunch of stuff I'll blow onto Twitter. I really want Riding Rosters to get the forum back up, so at least I can start the new story there. I really appreciate what Scott has done with that Riding Rosters Scout Scoop site. Had some pretty interesting guys message me and say they really liked it, what I put into the forum, so
That's the ball.
that is encouraging to see something like that when you work on something for entertaining. And I mean, it's really my own self-entertainment too. Alright, fastball's working on Anderson, so that's good to know. Hey, here. What's that? You're going to eat the last bit of cinnamon toast? Oh, is he? You always eat that sugar stuff for lunch, though. You're crazy. That's my 5-year-old for you. She's into the sugar. Keeps her after the cat a lot, too. Which is always a weird thing.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
You don't know the exact time, so you got an appointment? Okay. All right, sounds good. I will try to watch for it if you are going to be on or plan to be on, Justin. I would like to tune in. Be interesting to see what you're doing. With the new chais. I forgot what Justin even went for. He's not doing the Red Sox. Is he going Rays? I can't remember what he's going. I can't remember the chais he chose. Oh, come on, get it. Hicksy's got it. No problems for Hicksy. Oh, it's the Cubs. Oh, wow, you're doing the Cubs. Fun. Amos will like that. I tell you, I miss baseball so much, guys. It's just crazy.
Leading off for the Twins,
So I'm glad at least we've got show chises to watch and stuff.
Acuna.
So I don't know. I'd be going nuts right now. Ronald, our franchise cornerstone.
Ball, that's out.
Top draft choice. Superstar. MVP in 2020. Oh, man. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No.
What do you got?
Oh, got a hold of that, but it's foul. Early, just a little early. Oh, it's hesitated on the curveball. Ah! That curve is getting to me, man. That curve and the change are pretty good for Peralta. What a great year it's been for Aaron Hicks. 37 ding-dongs on the year. Making that $10 million a year that we pay him worth every penny. Still not the greatest defensively in center, but he does the job okay. Oh. Up in the zone, should know better. No.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
That's way low. Super low. Why am I swinging? Just gotta find my rhythm here, man.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Davis.
And here he is. The most natural feeling player I've ever played with on the show. Crush Davis. A 47 homer year. Typical numbers I'm seeing from him ever since I have drafted him. And I will draft him again. My projections from my new choice showing very favorable 12th round pick. Oh, just early.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changeup got me. No.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We'll take a walk if we need to. You can take a walk, Peralta. I know you're scared. Oh, the changeup again. You are a bastard.
2 strikes.
You are a bastard, Peralta. Can't guess the pitch correctly. No.
Count is 3.
Take a walk. You're not giving it to him. You're not giving him the heat. You give him the heater now, you're crushed. I will crush you with crush. You just go ahead and try. Well, I got a single out of it at least. Yeah, I overswung that. And it was a little early, I think. Even though it said it was perfect, that was early. Oh, that was cool. That was cool of Justin to pop in there. I appreciate that. Not sure what Mondesi is going to do here with 2 outs.
Nope, that's the ball.
That was a little early. Keep getting early on it. Alright, well, at least I got a hit out of it. At least I got a hit in that inning. Let's see what we do here. I can differentiate that changeup from that curveball. I might have a better chance, too. I want to see his sequencing. See what we can pick up. Alright, so who's this? Scope? Totally caught him with a fastball. Is that who it is? Yeah, Scope. Jonathan Scope. Not too worried about him. Oh, I hung it. God. Got lucky. Lucky. Gotta be careful on that slider. I hit that meter correctly or I'm messed up. Moustakas, he's so up and down. He's like a roller coaster.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Just keep dancing with the fastball here on him. Okay,
Inside,
2-0 now. I'm not going to do slider yet. Better do fastball in the zone, though. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we'll try slider. We'll try slider now. I'm risking ball 3 here, but I think he'll chase. There we go.
I got to count 2-2.
Took just enough off of it. Alright, now we're going high fastball. We're right on top. See if I can catch the zone here. Heater. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just the way I wanted it pitched.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malik.
Right now I got Queens. Another one bites the dust. I really got to get that Elgato hooked up. I had such a good time putting Sons of the Show on this. Alright. I really smell that cinnamon toast that they're cooking in there. Oh, he did the drag bunt again. He is a bastard. He's out though. Oh no, come on. Let me see that. Not challengeable?
Now batting, the left fielder.
If it's not challengeable, I'm going to go ahead and watch it in the replay. You are a bastard, Malik Smith. Oh yeah, he was safe. Tie goes to the runner. Right on a tie. Maybe they were so slightly I got him, but I don't know. Alright, watch for the steal. I hate this game.
No, he's in there.
Knees is going right now. Come on, Tucker. You got him. Come on. Oh.
He made a mistake.
Damn. He didn't even get 11 feet on the lead. 19.89. Yeah, he's fast. Malik's is fast, and Tucker's rusty. Tucker's got a lot of rust to shake off. Ah, dang. Okay. Oh, there's 2 out. So just got to prevent the hit. Right, fastball and then knuckle curve right away if I get strike 2. Alright, good. Now I can knuckle curve inside. Hopefully it will not hit the zone. I didn't want it that far inside though. Dang it. Alright, let's fastball it up and then we're going to knuckle curve it down. Good. Got his timing up, and do not get away from Barnhart, whatever you do.
Nope.
Okay. Fastball, low outside. Ah, fouled off. NASCAR, yeah. Burn up the engine, Malik Smith, we call him. Ah, damn. Scott is on deck, huh? I don't like him. I remember he really got to me a couple of times. By the way, we're tied at 3. I looked at the season series. And we're tied 3 games apiece. So a pretty even matchup here on paper. He reached, yeah! Sucker! Thank you, Mr. Riley. Let's see, Mr. Baez.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Javier Baez.
No, that's down.
Yeah, we've got our free agents into the playoffs for the first time in Baez, Bryant, Heaney, and Kluber. Let's see what all three of them, or all four of them have. See if that's enough to get us over the top this time around. Boy, that was fun opening week with Baez and Bryant in the lineup, though, I'll tell you that. They both kind of come away and come back at different points. Of course, Bryant with a big injury. But we got him back just in time. All right, see if we can get a walk here. Come on, Javi. Ooh, I gotta be careful on this pitch. Okay, here we go. Yes!
Top four, that pitch is out.
We can have lots of fun. Step 2. There's so much we can do. Oh. I want Elgato. Oh. Okay. Whiffy. Yeah, I whiffed that guy. I whiffed Mr. Riley. Tucker's back. Oh, that's so strange to have him back. What I'm going to do with no Yadi Molina. I'll hit better off righties, that's what. Okay.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and jump.
Ball.
There we go.
2-1.
Let's see, what's he gonna throw now? Okay.
Ball 3.
I think I'm pretty safe with this next pitch for a green light. Just gotta be careful where it is. We're zoning right down here. Alright, see what he throws me. Oh man, I was behind. Okay, here's one down. We're back to the top. Let's go D. I like to, or as I like to call him, I slipped him in 5th best free agent pickup. He was really a steal late in February, man. From what I remember getting him. It's kind of like, okay, D. Gordon, yeah. Really didn't think he'd be doing much but coming off the bench with Baez at short and Mondesi at second primarily to start the year, but he has blossomed into my leadoff hitter for this season. I really hope I can get Mondesi back in the saddle, though. He needs to be in that leadoff spot. That's why I drafted him. But maybe we can find some other options in the offseason for leadoff. Have to wait and see. First, Ronald will be really fun in leadoff, and if we can get another average or power type guy to fill in 3 through 5. Down, down, down. There we go, base hit. Station to station, we'll take it. Okay, Adam. You got to make up for this lousy regular season you've had and do what you do. And that's postseason. I'd like to see his postseason average. Oh, God, nice curveball. What's this, Justin? No, he's not for me. Yeah, his contact numbers are up too high. My lineups, I tend to go with more just pure speed type, average type guys. Acuna's power ratings are just too much for me for the leadoff. So he's typically 3 through 5 hole. I have had him at leadoff before, though, don't get me wrong. Oh, that's going to be right to him. Damn. Okay, here we go. This is the spot we need Ronald for.
Now batter, number 26.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Bruno. Because Reynolds cleaned up. Duh. The factor of Bruno. This is my hot shot. This is my draft guy. This is the guy that has ascended quickly. Nice fastball. I was red light all the way. I'm a Joe Mauer type with this guy. I like to take first pitch. It drives my dad crazy about Joe Mauer that he always takes the first pitch, at least most occasions. And then a low changeup gets some 0-2. Damn it! Okay, well, we're going to blow another inning. That's fine. Got a hold of it, but it's not enough, I don't think. Or is it? Yeah! Bruno, baby! Heck yeah! Sounded great off the bat, I'll tell you that much. I didn't think it had enough. I thought it was too high as far as trajectory, though. I got my little Prince music playing. Oh, man, I had to get my Elgato going. This is lit. Yeah, push-ups. You see this gut? You think this gut is gonna be able to do a push-up? I'll do an ice cream push-up. That's gonna be my push-up for you guys. It'll be ice cream push-ups. All right, we got him worked into 57 pitches in the third inning too. So Acuna can just be icing on the cake at this point. I got to you, Freddie. Ha ha! I got to you. Now he's not liking his calls. I love it. He is all flustered now. I got you all flustered there, Freddie Peralta. Oh, that was a nice curve, though. Nice comeback curve. That was a nice fastball. I was totally looking outside curve or slider. Let's get ready to rumble. Feel the power of the warrior. Yes, the Bruno Bomb. Yes, Amos, very good. Bruno Bomb. You came up with that. That was brilliant. I keep forgetting you came up with that. Bruno Bomb. Love it. Love it, love it. How's your day going, man? I hope your day's doing good. Yeah, the kids, they're struggling to get through this last part of school. Actually, I was proud of my boy yesterday. He did a really good job of getting through a bunch of stuff. So he'll get to relax today. Not too worried about the girl yet, but we'll see. Pop him up. Yes. We have our guest for the 6th of June here. Amos is here in chat. I'm really looking forward to that. Just getting to know Justin a little more. Being the fellow broadcaster and all. With that dirt game last night, though, Amos, I did enjoy all the sound effects that game brings. You should consider a good sound effect type of game. It's right off the wall, isn't it? Yep. Come on, let's go, Hicksy. Triple, 1 out, triple. Wow.
No,
All right.
The bat, number 8. Designated hitter.
I'm not watching your good. I don't watch your good play, CPU.
Ball that's outside.
Yeah, that's the developer, Codemaster 5 or whatever. Kind of wish PUBG would work a little more on that aspect of their game.
Number 9, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
All right. Just gotta get this guy and we're out of this. Do another 52 pitches, so that's not too bad. Had that rough start.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's another one that was really well hit. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky.
You're gonna spend the rest of the day in your room. Get your butt up. 1, 2,
Heidi, give me that cookie recipe. I shouldn't stereotype poor Heidi.
Leading off for the Twins,
Jeez, kids are riled up today.
Aaron Hicks.
1-0.
Yeah, I gotta turn off the PCI for my next tries. I'm gonna turn it off.
Ball, no strikes.
It's gonna be a nice little challenge. The
stop messing with that.
new Nashville Admirals.
Get off of that. Stand up.
Ooh, that's good ball. That's nice, Freddie. Very nice.
Now back, the designated hitter.
All right, Crush, zone in.
Nope, outside.
All right, here we go. I have a feeling about this next pitch. I think it's going to be a fastball. Curve. Okay.
The count is 1 and 2.
God, I bit on that so hard. How did I bite on that so hard? And again, just too deceptive for me.
Oh,
Nope. Tennessee never had an MLB team.
Number
I
27.
think it's time Nashville. Well, people have mentioned Memphis as a possibility. Of course, Amos knows about the popularity of the Chattanooga Lookouts in southwest Tennessee. You got to think, see, Nashville, if I'm not mistaken, Nashville is more centered towards like a Virginia,
side ball 1.
Kentucky corner too, is it not? More in like the northeastern part of the state. Trying to remember exactly the geographical location in Tennessee of Nashville. I also considered like Virginia, like Norfolk, Virginia or something. I'm gonna have to put some more thought into what the reasoning was for picking Nashville. Ooh, why am I swinging at that? I mean, obviously I had to stay in the eastern part of the country, being in the AL East as a Chies. You can't move around stuff unless you're really getting detailed. Also, Nashville is actually northwest, not northeast. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So it would be more of like Kentucky. You're almost looking at, what is that, Missouri? Across the river? I mean, it's more east, I know, of the Mississippi, but...
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher.
Norfolk can work, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that'd really be up your alley if I was in Norfolk, wouldn't it, Frog? You are familiar. Ooh, there's a nice leadoff.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Let's see, Raleigh, North Carolina. But the traffic is almost as bad as Atlanta. Nice. Yeah, Durham, of course, home of the minor league team. Our AAA affiliate is in Durham, North Carolina.
Nope, up there.
For a Nashville relocation Chise. And is it the Montgomery Biscuits that is our AA, I want to say? Try to jog my memory into looking over the team, the Rays team. I think Montgomery Biscuits is their AA, is it not?
I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, you're in Pennsylvania. And the company is, yeah, right, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying. So that's the aspect you're relating. I guess I was thinking you were thinking geographical because of the kind of triangle there. That area of the country, to me, is a little more difficult geographically as far as remembering exactly where each state meets what state and what state is on each corner. I can show you on a map, you know, state by state, but like if I'm going from, I can go from like southeast Pennsylvania into, what is it, West Virginia. I can go West Virginia is into Kentucky on the northwest part of it, right? Does West Virginia touch Tennessee? I don't remember if West Virginia touches Tennessee. But I know where they are in relation to each other. Pennsylvania, right below southeast portion, West Virginia. If I go into like central Pennsylvania and going south, that's like northeast Kentucky, is it not? Does Pennsylvania touch Kentucky? No. Does Pennsylvania touch Kentucky? Man, I'd have to look at a map again. That is my weak point. On the U.S. map, that is my weak point right there. Is where does Kentucky extend into the Virginias? Because I know it's right on top of Tennessee. And where is Pennsylvania in relation to Kentucky, Ohio? I know Ohio's directly west of Pennsylvania. Hey, Noah. Good to see you, Noah. I saw you had followed a little while ago on this Twitter account. I'm sorry I have not, or Twitch account. I know I'm sorry I have not been on Twitch, Noah. It's because I've been having a lot of technical issues, but we're hoping today is the day that it's been figured out. Our good friend Frog here was kind enough to guide me through the process of unhooking and rehooking it to my PlayStation. So I'm hoping that did the trick. I think it was some confusion that I caused when I had my Elgato hooked up for a time, and I think it had two things that it was looking at, but now that I've deleted that second thing, I think we're fine and we're good to go. At least until I get my Elgato back hooked up, which in that case, I'm going to unhook it again and rehook the whole thing once I got the Elgato set up again, if I could ever find it. I don't know where I did with it in the process of our move. It's packed away somewhere. Oh, that's a loud foul ball. All right, we got 2 strikes though. I'll do the knuckle again. See what he does with it. All right, right to him. 2 out. We're going to get out of this. So Kentucky is not a Pennsylvania neighbor. Okay, so Kentucky is too far west then. So where? Okay, so where would the eastern tip of Kentucky meet with? Would that be the Virginias? Is West Virginia on the northeast part of that where Kentucky goes into? As far as the far eastern part of Kentucky, what does it touch? Oops, I need a password. Oh, my wife is showing me on a map. Let me see here. Okay, so Ohio, northeast. So the far east part of Kentucky is right into West Virginia, and the southeast part is Virginia. God, Pennsylvania is like really far east. It's like right above Maryland. Oh, so it's southwest Pennsylvania that goes into Gettysburg and Pennsylvania. Okay, okay. That's how that works. Thanks, wife. Okay. Gosh, that's farther west in my head. That's so weird. But like I said, that's the weak part of the U.S. map for me. I can tell you every nook and cranny of anything west of the Mississippi. I think I had a lot of time to study that too when we went on our trip out west when I was in high school. All right, come on, we got him on 2. We got to put him away. Let's try the slider. Up to 73 pitches here in the 5th inning. Ooh, that was dangerous, but it worked. Come on. There it is. All right. We're out of 5. Little Eminem here. All right. Let's just get stretch and toss going in the pen here. This is the nerve-wracking part of this game.
The third baseman, Javier.
I think I will also do roll. I'm going to just stretch those guys. Okay. Patience, patience, patience.
Count 1-0.
This is the time when I really got to climb on Peralta's pitch count and get him in the yellow. Gettysburg's kind of south central. I don't know. It looks more looks like southwest Pennsylvania to me when I'm looking at it. But I guess where it meets West Virginia, it may be more centered in South Pennsylvania.
Nope, that's inside.
Okay. Well, Javi's not going to get there that one. You live in the county that turned the Confederate Army back toward Gettysburg. That's cool. That's a pretty cool historical fact about where you live. All I'm known for is where Lower Ingalls Wilder kind of hung out area. Where Jesse James robbed a bank in Northfield. Let's see. Okay, so Piscotti. Okay, and I got Barnhart up now. I wonder if I shouldn't pull Barnhart now and go to Nido defensively. I still might need Barnhart's hitting, though. There is 1 out. I guess there's 1 out, so if there was no outs, I would think about it, but since there's 1, I'm going to hold off, see if we can get a walk here. No hands! No hands, Mom! No hands, Mom. Okay. Kind of figured that was coming, but whatever. See what we can do with the next pitch. No, he's got me 3-2, of course. I'll blow it here, I'm pretty sure. No, he took the walk. All right. Yeah, you're like really close to Chattanooga. I have Amos's home address, so I know exactly where he is. I'm gonna. Ah. I want to visit you so bad, buddy. I do.
Now pitching for Texas.
Someday. Alex Young.
Alex Young.
Happy trails to you. All right. He's not totally great, but he seems fair as far as ability. Okay, so he's a lefty. Which doesn't matter to D. Gordon, but when I get to like Mondesi, that's going to be a worry point. At least that's down the order. Okay, we're top of the order. I'm going to take a pitch here. Oh, it's called a ball. Ha ha. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. See how ugly the yard is? Oh, boy. Well, you better get to it. Trust me, there's some housework I could be doing right now, too. Oh, good pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Come on, D. Hee D.
Nope.
This actually might have been the spot to bring Bryant in. If Bernhardt was on second, I would consider it, but he's not, so. We might give Bryant a chance to shake off a little more of the rust. All right, count is full. Get over. Yeah. Station to station. So I know I-75 runs through Georgia. The rough path of the Sherman March. Yes. I tell you, another kind of weaker point in my history, learns of history, was Civil War stuff, so you will beat me out on a lot of that stuff. Well, I mean, for Amos, he's a Southerner, so that's usually the edumacation type stuff there. And at least it comes to the Confederacy part of the war. Okay. Even if you come through here, I'm telling you, I will be so happy. I grounded out. Okay, well. On to the next. Let's see if we can hold this. Just gotta get through this 6th with Flaherty. Ugh. But the stretching has begun at least. Let's see, as far as what lefty righties come, let's go ahead and bench one of these guys. Righty. Could be lefty, could be lefty. Well, so obviously it's not going to matter for Riley at this point. So let's just go ahead and sit down, roll. And if Riley gets on, we will go ahead and snap Pickett right in there. Pickett at the ready. The Confederates reward artifacts. Oh yeah, everybody's out for a buck, right? There's artifacts. I still remember the episode of Little House on the Prairie where we thought the Ingalls family was going to be rich and the box is full of Confederate money. That's one of my favorites when Charles opens the box. It's Confederate money. Oh yeah, destroying the Artifacts of the Union. Yeah. All around, it's just a shame of how many things are faked from history that people try to sell off. Oh, nice. That was nice. Oh, you got a... What a cheap hit. That is such a cheap hit, man. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Where's my cheap bird? I think if I ever came up with an emote, it would be a cheaping bird. When the show, the CPU, AI gets the cheap hits like that. Alright, one more batter. Should I start the warm-up though? Alright, wait, what's the next hitter now? Okay, Williams is a lefty anyway, even though he's better against lefties. Not much. Power's down too. I'm going to wait for Piscotti, and then we're going to see. And I might go ahead and go with the next. It doesn't look like he's going to be stealing.
1-0.
Got away from me. Okay. Let's keep it inside. Try not to get him outside action. There we go. Strike one. All right. Fastball or slider? Let's go lower with fastball. Let's go right there. Oh, he swung. Oh, Bruno can't get it. Oh, man. Dang it.
Now batting, number 66.
Defense just not quite there for Bruno. Okay, well, this sucks. I'm warming him up, but I'm still pitching. I'll take out O'Hearn. God dang it. Now it's getting back to the right-handers, though. All right, let's get Rowe warming back up. I'm going to face one more hitter, and then we're going to make a decision. Dang it. So close. I don't want that pitch. I don't want that pitch. I'm going to stay inside. Pro tip, guys. Always hit the L1. When you change your mind, you hit the L1 and you go to a different pitch location.
Cool, that's inside.
Okay, that's fine. Knuckle curve incoming. Please hit the zone. Please don't crank it. Ah! No! Tie-in at the 267 average. Nice. Alright, I don't have a choice. I gotta go fastball right here. Right at Barnhart's mask. Here we go. Yes! Foul ball. He was totally caught off guard. Alright, now we go slider. Ah, this has got to be his last hitter. He is starting to feel fatigue. I can tell by every pitch I throw. Oh, I sneak in a slider. Haha. Okay. Fastball low corner in. Let's see if I can get it. Third base. Bryas. To Gordon. To Bruno. Out of the inning. Oh, no. That was no outs.
The designated hitter.
I forgot there was no outs. I thought it was one out. Ah. Well, that's fine. We erased 2 runners. So now I can get through the 6th, I'm hoping. All right, let's go ahead and put bullpen on hold here. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was readying him. He wasn't ready on the meter. I gotta be slower. Okay, well, bye, Flaherty. Sorry for the premature tug. I didn't mean it. Rowe will face 3 batters, I guess.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
I
Twins.
better warm up with him, though.
Number 52.
Get him as warm as I can.
Rowe.
This is going to be interesting if this factors into a loss for me. But through a 69-game regular season, I couldn't have expected too much more from Rowe. Oh boy, that was a whoops hook. Whoops hook emote. Whatever that might be. Oh, this is fun. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. As I said, I hope your days are going good. And I'm still not sure when I'm doing game 2, to be honest. So I will let anybody know that is interested on Twitter. We're working this cutter too. As Rose bread and butter is the cutter. 87. Let's do one more of those. And we'll be ready. Ready as we're going to be. Alright. Start forcing a cutter. I'm going to start cutter. Let's cut it. Oh no, he crushes the cutter. That's going to be 1 run. Alright, 3-2. Double. 2-out double. Okay. Oh no. The fallout from the premature change has begun. Okay, just to see what's coming up here. Okay. Not necessarily scope either, so. Let's just stretch Lou. We'll just start stretching Lou. Alright, we stick fastball on this first pitch. Got it. Alright, something out of zone. We're doing a 2-seam. That's not where I want it. It's not where I want it. God, stop. Don't. Okay. There we go. That's where I want it. Yeah! Right where I wanted him. Now cutter. 3 cutters in a row. Upcoming. Roll. We're in a roll from roll. 1 cutter. Get this one a little further up. I want it a little outside though. I want it a little outside. God, this thing does not give you time enough to set up. There we go. That's where I want the pitch. That I missed on the meter. I couldn't hit the line on the meter. Alright, fastball low. I was going to go 3rd cutter, but I'm going to go fastball low. Reach for it, hit it foul. Let's go fastball high. Then I'm going cutter after this. Struck him out, 95. Could not catch up. So we escape with just 1 run given up. Leads cut to 1 though. 3 innings left, 9 batters left. And I got to face. We got to get some insurance, boys. We need it. Has he faced 3 guys yet? Yeah, he has. Okay. But I'm not ready for the lefty yet, so maybe we'll warm up and schedule Trevino. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and schedule Trevino. I'm not going to sit down Pickett yet, though, because if Trevino starts off cold, I'll need Pickett. If we give up the run, I will need Pickett, so.
Oh, that's good.
All right, look for your pitch. Come on, give it to me. Nope.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Come on, bring it low. Bring it low. Come on. Oh, I couldn't quite get the timing right to him. All right, Ronald. Ronald and Crush now. Probably the last chance I'll get with him. Well, maybe be in the 9th, I guess, but
The left
I guess they'd
fielder,
have to be, wouldn't they?
Acuna.
More likely an eighth even. Okay, take a pitch there. Let's take another one. Let's take one more. There we go.
1-1.
All right. 1-1, Ronald. Smoke past him. Oh, he bobbles it. I'm heading to 2. Ooh, a mistake by the left fielder allows a 1-out double from Acuna.
Now batting, center fielder.
Riley's still wondering why didn't I get the ball in the first place on that screamer over my head. Well, it's because you're not that great a fielder. You're not Josh Donaldson or Nolan Arenado or Matt Chapman. You know, you're Austin Riley. Okay, Javi time. Then it's Crush.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Or Hicks time, then it's Crush. Sorry. Kind of wishing I had Hamilton. That's pretty deep. It's going to be allowed the runner, and it's going to be... Come on, Ronald. There you go.
No.
Huh?
This one actually did die.
The batter, number 2.
Oh, there's a rapper Juice WRLD that died?
Yeah, he did. He died first.
David.
This was a while ago, wasn't it, Lauren?
No, it was like last year.
Oh, last year, okay. Yeah, I seem to remember that in the news. I have no idea. I don't follow that stuff.
Number 27.
Yeah, I know. Godzilla, the song, Eminem song is on it, but... I don't follow that stuff. I'm more interested in rock. She knows this. Crazy daughter. Okay. Take a pitch. That's fine. That's fine. This is just weak, though, for Mondesi. I've had a couple of good hits off lefties with him, though, so... I think it's just in the ratings, because look at that. Look at that smoke, man. That's going to be 1 run. Another run being sent home. Let's see the throw. Coming to the plate. Not in time. 2-run score. Insurance. 2-run double
The third
for
baseman,
Adalberto Mondesi.
Valle.
That's what I want from you, Adalberto. That's what I want from the leadoff spot, is for you to get doubles. But hey, you're going to do it with runners on base and drive them in. That's fine. Easy slide and score there for... Yeah, you're going to intentionally walk him. All right. I don't blame you. Because Crush will crush you. Or Javi will crush you, I should say.
Now batting.
Crush already
the
scored.
catcher, Tucker.
All right, up to Tucker Barnhart again. What did you say in chat? That double, yeah, I know. That was nice off the bat. Mondesi, I cannot figure him out. He's so hot and cold. He's like Aaron Hicks should be. But I picked Mondesi pretty high. He was one of the 5 guys, I like to call him, the 5 franchise guys. With Flaherty, Acuna, Mondesi, Crush Davis, and who was my 5th? Ooh, hit by pitch.
The batter, number 5.
Oh, Hicks, Jordan Hicks was my 5.
Jordan.
But I have to tell you, the way Kimbrel's been pitching in the closer role, Hicks has just been waiting, and Kimbrel will not open the door. He's just been lights out. Lights out for me as a closer. I love Craig Kimbrel. And I'm gonna get him for the Nashville franchise too, Craig Kimbrel. I really love him as a closer.
No. Inside.
I mean, I was considering trying Ken Giles, but
2-0.
he takes away such a high pick. And that's the nice thing about Kimbrel. You don't have to pick him so high. Mundi. fire, thumbs up. Mondesi coming. Ooh, nice strike. Was not ready. Was not ready for that pitch. Boy, if I can clear this, this will help a lot. Dinked it. That's okay. We got 2. That's all we need. That should be all we need. All right. A little Trevino work here in the 7th. I'm feeling like I can go ahead and sit down Pickett now. I don't think I need him. But we're going to wait 2 batters.
Your attention, please. Now
See if Trevino can get 2 guys.
number 62.
Yeah, that's the thing about this year about Trevino and Rowe both finishing in the 4s rather than the 3s. Bullpen showing a little bit of middle relief weakness. So I'm going to be looking at some guys. Tepera's already too old to be a factor in it. I got a couple other guys. Park was a closer that I drafted. I got some looks at him like last September before they changed to the 28-man roster format. I got some good looks at Park last year. So I think he's going to end up being a bullpen piece next season. Just not quite sure the direction the middle relief of this Chais is going to be in 2023. But we'll have some time to think about it when we get, Nashville going. But yeah, guys, I've been having a blast with this Twins Chais, as you've obviously seen through the VODs I do on YouTube. And like I say, I can't wait for Riding Rosters to get that forum back up so I can really get anybody new that would come in pointed in the right direction. Or even you guys, I'm sure, may have a lot of questions about it too. Who knows? But once that gets up, you're going to be able to see the whole story from the beginning in 2019 of this team. At least the major parts of it. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Sam Huff. Nothing but a prospect, a young buck. Nothing but a young buck. Okay, let's sit, Pickett. Let's see. Should get some stretches going. Maybe I should. If Diekman... I'm already past the point of the lefties, though. I'm not going to do anything, actually. We're going to leave it be until there's 2 men on or something. Because we're depending on Trevino to get this 8th inning or 7th inning done. I mean, get us to the Hicks-Britton slot. He does it for Eden. I love the fact I have not had to use my bench yet either. That's been very nice. You just got look at Brian Hayes. All right. The feature card for Hayes. Nice. But do you have the O'Neal Cruz? I want to know about the O'Neal Cruz one, man. He's a guy I'm going to have my eye on for the Pirates, man. 6'7", 6'8". It's crazy. You know he's not going to be listed as a shortstop forever. But like they say, if guys like Correa are valid, and he's like, 6'7" or something. And he's still a pretty good shortstop, so you just don't know. A lot of work left to do with O'Neal Cruz, but it should be exciting for Pirates fans if they can keep him around. But as Frog and I were discussing offline last night, Pirates are going to be floundering until they can sell that team to someone that actually gives a crap. Other than that nutting guy. Oh, come on, hit the zone. Oh, he swung and cut. Fastball cutter. I don't know, cutter. All right, right to... Oh, come on, Javi! Pick it up. Oh, still makes the throw. Don't get so nervous, Javi. Come on, man. Damn game's going to break. Yeah.
Mustafa.
You've been using Cruise all year. Wow, nice. That's cool. I love that as a fan, being able to do that stuff. But I just can't with the online and the Diamond Dynasty. I just cannot.
Hey!
Even playing online, offline, you know, not against actual people, like playing against a computer, I just can't do it. This is playing against a computer that isn't using an internet to play it. So it just feels right to me. That online stuff, it just doesn't feel right to me.
Inside.
It's not for me. But I admit, Frog, you make a good point. They've made, you know, strides on their servers, and let's just hope that, you know, the next 3, 4 year, 5 years, they're just going to keep improving it. Oh, look at that. Look at that cheapness. Totally going against the shift. Look at that. Ah, I'm taking the damn shift off. That's ridiculous.
Up next for the Rangers.
Come on.
The center fielder, Malik.
All right. One guy's on. We still got one out to go. Come on. Here's Max. Is he going to bunt? Not with 2 outs.
Ball. Count 1-0.
You hate him? Yeah, I know. But I think they're necessary to a point for the computer to do them. But yeah, the thing you hate about them is you don't always think of clutch situations that they're going to keep doing it. Oh, geez. That's an RBI. Okay. All right. Time to get Pickett up again. Or not Pickett, but Diekman.
The batter.
So let's get Diekman and Jordan Hicks stretched and tossed. Oh, what's coming up again? It's, okay, so we got Piscotty O'Hearn coming up here. So Riley could be the last batter. If we don't get out Riley, we're going to do a mom visit and bring in Diekman. That's the plan. But let's get the out. Let's get the out, Trevino. All right. Suckered on the cutter. Let's see there, Amos. You notice defenses shifting for Michael Love. Oh, interesting. Is he a pull hitter or a push hitter, Amos? Or is he normal?
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So to the two-seamer now. This is a tough pitch to decide. You know what? I'm going to go cut. I'm going to cut into the zone on this one. Oh, man. I couldn't make a miss. All right, let's try the fastball high outside. No, I don't want that there. Come on. Come on, targeting. Let's go. Right there. That's what I want. Yep. Okay, come on. Hit the meter. Ah, I missed. But that's okay. Fouled it away. Let's try cutter. Right there. Can't give him a chase.
That ball went out.
All right, fastball high up. Let's see if we can make a mess, boys. Right to Eaton, though. We're done. Done with the 7th. Whew. All right, so they escaped with only 1 more run scored, thanks to Mr. Smith's hit there. All right, but now we're on to the 8th. So Mr. Diekman can sit down. And let's go ahead and warm up Britton. And he will be our pitcher. Coming into the 8th. Piscotty O'Hearn and Williams. All right, hey, well, thanks for coming in, Amos. Thanks for coming in. It was exciting to get this this Twitch going, so I'm glad you saw it and stopped by. It's good to see you, bud. Can't wait for your next Cubs if you're doing it.
Ball, that's inside.
I still doing that plumbing work too. Wow,
Outside, that's the ball.
it sounds like quite a project. But I hope he makes some good leeway. Oh, what am I swinging at? Bam!
Now batting.
So Love is a pull hitter. Yeah, I'm not a big Michael Love fan, I'll admit. I've noticed he has his games for Amos every once in a while, but he's just too inconsistent for me. And but I hope he serves him well, continues to serve him well. Here's your hero of the game. As Amos put it, the Bruno Bomb guy.
Ball, inside.
Man, so cool to see a prospect just that you draft light up a team. Early on, too.
That's out.
Alright, 2-2. Let's get another homer. Put the icing on the cake for Bruno. Missed it. No. Isn't that going to be a single? It is. He's not going to go for a double. He's 29 speed. All right, one out single for Bruno. Oh, I should pinch run for him.
Now batting.
I think I might.
The left fielder. Ronald.
Because Santana's better defensively anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pull. Oh, okay, that's fine, yeah. I was just checking. So we'll put Mr. Adele pinch run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
We'll
attention,
switch out
please.
Eaton
Pinch running
and
at
put
first base.
Santana in that slot.
Go. Adele.
Or I might actually put the catcher, replacement catcher Nito in that slot too. Put Santana at the bottom of the order.
Ball and one.
I'll think about it here. Ronald. I want to get you a championship, Ronald.
Ball one.
All right, we're 1-1. Let's go ahead and go.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Twins. Number 4. Go.
Yeah.
Adele.
Yeah, got it. All right. I can try. 55. I love it. Look at that. 11.4 feet he allowed on me. You can't do that with the speed of Adele. You can't do that with the speed of Adele, man. Ah, he's got me 1 and 2, though. That sucks. Nope. That was an easy one to see. All right, come on. Let's get the 6th run. Let's get another 3-run lead back. Oh! Glad I got a piece of it. Oh, off speed again. Totally had me guessing. I'm sorry, Ronald. That was my fault.
The batter.
That was my fault, Ronald.
Aaron.
Sam Gaviglio.
Now pitching for Texas.
He's got a fair stat line.
Number 45.
Not quite as many strikeouts as you want to see. 1 per game, but... Alright, Hicks is up. Don't have Hamilton, so... Davis on deck. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, here we go. I want this run.
No, that's down.
Good guess. Good guessing. Okay. It comes in too slow. Can't see it coming out of the hand as well. Should be 2-1. Dang it. Just see something. Just see something. Nah, it's grounded. Okay. Time to do the double switch. Pitching change coming up. So Adele is not playing first. It's only going to show that he's playing first because you can't pre-substitute. Zach Britton will be the pitcher. So that is a fact.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Adele is not first base. He is not playing first. He will be moved to right field. Adam Eaton is out. So Bruno and Eaton gone. Adele Santana are in, as is Zach Britton. Selected with 3.38 ERA in 40 games pitched. As Steven Piscotty steps in, we go to our defense. Do the position change and do the player change to Mr. Santana. A little bit better defensively than Mr. Bruno, so that is our idea there. I could have done Chris Bryant too, but I'm just going to try to hold him out as long as I have the lead and don't need him to come back or break a tie. As long as I don't need Bryant to come back or break a tie, I will leave him on the bench to rest out game one. Let him just be a leader in the dugout.
Ball one, no strike.
God, I can't even remember how long he's been out. It's been a while, though. At least July, for sure, I want to say, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm excited to have most of these guys back. I mean, pretty much everybody I do have back that was in my opening day 26. Because not even Billy Hamilton was that. He was just intended for the call-up and replacing the long relief. Oh, Javi Baez! Let's see that again. Replay that. If you don't, I'm going to. Come on, show it.
Now batter. Number
You got a question? Yes. Oh, let's watch this first. Javi stretching out, making the shortstop-like play. Which is why I made the move. Made second a little weaker defensively for D, but he's been replacing Bryant quite well. Okay, who do I consider the best second baseman in Major Leagues? And what team is that second baseman on? That is actually a decent question. I really would like to evaluate Altuve and his play more, because obviously 2017 and what happened there has really thrown it off kilter. So as far as, a guy like Altuve, it really puts the doubt in your mind. Is he the best second baseman? Obviously you can't cheat on defense, so there you got to give him, his props. Defensively, you can't do much better. I mean, there are other defensive ones like Colton Wong. I'd say is an excellent defensive second baseman, but he shouldn't be where Altuve is hitting-wise, obviously. I'll think about that some more as I pitch here. I think Luis Arias for the Twins has a chance to do it for the next couple of years. But we're talking now, obviously. Let's start in the West. Mariners, no. Angels, no. I think AL West team's not. Let's see. Oakland, obviously, is not. Simeon's an awful good shortstop for Oakland. Who's left in the West that I'm forgetting? Oh, Texas. Odor, obviously not. Odor's contact is sucky. His defense isn't that great either. Glaber? No, Glaber's not there quite yet. I think Glaber, contact-wise, isn't quite there as far as an Altuve level. If I'm putting Altuve and Glaber side by side, I'm still not seeing the contact numbers quite as good. Now, I will give Glaber this. He's obviously got Altuve outpowered. So that for sure you would say is a better category. But if you're looking at a 5-category guy, speed-wise maybe even just a tick behind in as well as base stealing ability. Obviously Altuve's got him there. Glaber maybe a couple more years though. He could be there. That is an interesting point. Okay, so I'm keeping in West. So I'm done with West. So I'll go to Central. Twins Arias, not there yet. Indians don't have a guy yet. Tigers, no. Royals was Merrifield, but he's outfield now pretty much. Whit Merrifield. I mean, his power numbers aren't with Altuve's power numbers, though. Potentially at second base. But he's not as slick a fielder, even though the ratings in this game show that he is pretty good. Whit Merrifield. See then what else we have left for Central. White Sox. Now watch Nick Madrigal. That prospect for the White Sox, Madrigal. We got to watch and see what he does next 2 years. Obviously not there, though. Okay, so let's see. The Central. Yeah, Central's done. American League East. So Torres, Yankees. Red Sox obviously have nobody left to replace Pedroia, but Michael Chavis could be on his way. We'll see where Michael Chavis ends up. Defensively, he might not ascend to the Altuve level, though. Let's see. You got Rays. Wander Franco, once he comes up, will he start at second with Adama staying at short? Is a good question. Obviously, right now, Brandon Lowe is not the answer. Let's see. Then you got Blue Jays. Kevin Biggio, interesting. I think Kevin Biggio's got a lot of room left. Oop, I gotta get Kimber ready. Obviously, Kevin Biggio, if he comes along for the Jays, he could be interesting. And then Orioles got nothing. So that's the American League. So pretty much Altuve American League is the winner. And they got to go to a National League. Okay. Oh, Ozzy Albies could be a challenger for the majors. Are you asking just American League? I didn't see the question. MLB uses the question. So Ozzy Albies, let's put him up there with Altuve. Power, he's got equal or better numbers. Athleticism, Altuve. Albies over Altuve for athleticism. The base stealing, he doesn't have the technique down, but he's got the raw skill. Now, as far as getting Altuve's numbers stealing, though, with speed, he might not be there as far as the speed goes. Defensively, pretty darn good. Maybe just a slight tick down from Altuve. I'll say Albies is another guy I would put top 5. If you're going top 5 second baseman in the majors. That was a nice pitch. Oh, I know. Brian Dozier, he fell off a cliff. I loved him when he was with the Twins. He was so good at everything. But he's fallen off a cliff. He cannot hit for average for crap now, especially against righties. He cannot hit them. So yeah, that's a little bit sad to see Dozier's decline go so quickly, but I'm glad the Twins got rid of him when they did and got what they could. Oh, come on, get in the corner there. Yes. Come on, 2. There we go. 2-out double. See if we can get that insurance run here before Kimbrel comes in. Schedule. Let's go ahead and pull Barnhart here and get a pinch hitter. But first, Mr. Kimbrel is ready and scheduled. All right. Who should we pinch hit? Well, maybe I will give Bryant an at-bat today. I think I am going to give Bryant an at-bat. And I think he is going to play defense. We're going to do it. We're going to make the Bryant move.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins?
I am just holding on to a 2-run lead. I cannot take any chances against this AI. Use every asset I have. Yeah, back in the stages as a Pirate, Neil Walker, in many aspects, was a really good second baseman. He's going to walk him. I love it. Ha ha! That's what a Chris Bryant does. Okay, D. This is perfect. I can slip Nito in where you are. This is going to be lit. Give me some runs. Come on, D. Oh, it's early. Ah! I was ready for the pitch, but it's a damn curveball. Ooh, it's low. No, nothing. You gonna throw it away? That'd be funny if you threw it away. Alright. 1-1 pitch. Let's lead off on the pitch. Nope.
No, lacked out.
Alright. Let's see if we can get it to 3-1. If we can load this for Santana, that would be pretty awesome. It fell off a sinker. Oh, is this now? Good offense, good defense, top of the category. Yeah. But, I mean, obviously the speed category, if you're factoring in 5 things, that's what I'm doing. I'm factoring all 5 aspects of the game. I'm coming up with my top guy that way, you know, through the 5 cats. Speed, contact, power, defense. I guess I don't know what the 5 is. Oh, we're out of the inning. All right, 2-run lead for Kimbrel. Let's make the defensive changes and see if we can get through this final inning for a W. Start off strong on the LDS, baby. Okay, obviously I will change. Obviously, Bryant is not catching.
Now catching. Number
I think X is going to go through everybody. No, it's not good.
Bryant. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 4.
All right, so Chris Bryant back at third for defense. I love it. Don't need any warm-ups. Tim Anderson will be the hitter. Okay, so Gordon is out. Javi to short. Mondesi to second. And Bryant is third. And Tomas Nido is the catcher.
Leading off the catcher.
So should they somehow tie it, I'll have Ahmed for any emergencies.
Number 77. Come on.
Oh, so you got power control, speed, fielding. Yeah, arm would be a good one. Yeah, arm. And Albies obviously has an arm. Altuve's got an arm. Who else were we mentioning? Torres? Yeah, I think Torres has an arm, doesn't he? I guess that one I'm not totally positive on, but I mean, he played shortstop, so he should have an arm. So yeah, so far we've got Altuve, Albies, Torres, who else was falling behind but was kind of there? Merrifield, if you can count Merrifield, would be top 5. But the thing is, they've moved him to outfield. And Nicky Lopez is going to be the second baseman in Kansas City.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Whit Merrifield is the new starting center fielder, I believe. Let's see what the boy's up to. What are you up to? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Being goofy? Goofy kid. Alright, you got him 0-2. Should put him away here. Ah, that was a bad pitch.
2 strikes.
So if you count Whit Merrifield, that'd be my 5 guys. Have they gone through the rest of the National League yet? No, I have not. So obviously Washington doesn't have one yet. Phillies, no. Trying to go through. Okay, Mets, no. Cano's too old. Plus, he's not really their second baseman anymore, really. I guess if he's not, who is? I don't know. The Mets, you can't figure. Marlins. Now, there's another guy to watch for, Frog. For the Marlins, you got to watch for Ison Diaz. Watch out. See how he develops the next couple of years. That's going to be interesting. But obviously not right now. Okay, we're talking right now. Look at that pitch of the fastball. All right, so you move to NL Central. Cubs, no, obviously. Nico Horner
Now batting.
or Happ or whoever you want to see as their second baseman is not. Pirates, no. I mean, Kevin Newman could still be a fun guy to watch, but obviously all 5 cats, he's not going to outshine guys like Altuve, Albies, and Torres. What do we got here? So, my pick would be Altuve right now. Yeah, still, I'd have to analyze it a little more. And I got to say, Albies, Frog, is in that mix of those 3 guys. But base stealing wise, yeah, he's not to Altuve or even Torres level. And Torres even isn't the greatest base stealer. But when you compare him to all of Major League Baseball as a second baseman, he's top tier, top 5 guy. Okay, so let's see. We're in the Central. Cubs, Pirates, Brewers, no. Now, Keston Hiura, there's another name to fit in top 10. Keston Hiura is probably a top 10 guy for Brewers at second base. Because he's got a lot of those categories he's high up in, but still hasn't, had the time put in, like Altuve or Albies or even Torres. To an extent, Torres making that switch. Oh, man, right in the hole. Come on. So let's see. What else we got left in the Central? We've got
Now batting.
the Pirates,
The
Cubs,
second
Brewers.
Jonathan.
Reds doesn't have one yet. And the 5th team is... What the hell am I forgetting for the 5th Central team? Gotta have this stuff in front of me to remember it all. Cardinals. Yeah, Colton Wong is top 10. Colton Wong is top 10, but obviously he's got a long way to go for contact and power numbers. But because of his defense and his speed, Colton Wong is top 10 for the majors at second. Don't know exactly 6 through 10 where he is, but he's there. Probably 8, maybe. Okay, then you got the West. Obviously, Gavin Lux, not at all what you're looking for from the Dodgers. And Lux will never be there with the speed and maybe even defensive numbers. But as far as, hitting and power, Lux is right with all the second basemen in the top 10. Let's see. So then you've got Giants. No, nobody there. Diamondbacks. No. God, who is the Diamondbacks second baseman? I don't even remember. Because Ahmed's short. Ketel Marte's center now. He's not second base anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what the Diamondbacks are doing. Rockies, no, that's another merry-go-round at second base for the Rockies. It's too bad that Garrett Hampson didn't work out and Brendan Rodgers probably isn't going to. Rodgers has got so many raw stats, too, for the Rockies. So let's see, you got Rockies, Dodgers, Padres. Yeah, nobody, because you got Dozier with Profar. Dozier, Profar, Garcia. I mean, Padres are a mess at second, too. So, yeah, we're still looking at three guys. We're looking at Altuve, we're looking at Torres, and we're looking at Ozzie Albies. But, yeah, Ozzie Albies not going to have Altuve's speed and stealing numbers. Gleyber Torres not going to have, for the most part, the same. So I would say Altuve is 1, Torres is 2, Albies is 3, as far as you're going through your 5 categories. That would be my answer in analyzing second base. Snuck a fastball. I done sneaked it. Still can't go change up on 0-1. I gotta go another fastball. Ooh, come on, up. He went around. Did he not go around? Come on, umpire. All right, I got to go to the knuckle curve now. Yes. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, first Torres, mentioning Torres as a second baseman, he's right there. And again, when you look at Altuve in 2017 and they're cheating, it kind of backs you off a little bit on that proclamation. And, you know, once we get going with baseball again, will Torres take the crown outright from Altuve? Because he didn't even deserve that MVP over Aaron Judge now in 17. And he gets the strikeout. Ball game. Game 1 LDS. It's a beautiful day. Okay. You have the better Torres card. Nice. Who just came and played behind me? The boys on the... You see yourself on camera? See there? You're on the camera. I'll get back in front of you. Just don't kick me. Fire the W, thank you. Hey, miss, we're not going to use it on your stream. Oh, he better play the Cubs, though. I'm going to be mad if he does not play the Cubs. Because he's in the playoffs with them right now. I understand if he's got stuff to do legitimately as well. He wants to kick back and watch some other streams. I understand that as well. Again, Amos, I gotta say, now that I'm able to audibly speak rather than type things down, I understand the frustration, dude, but you had a purpose. You started it for a purpose, Amos. And I know but have you even looked at, that people that are doing the MLB The Show sim trials, and are doing, these various franchises, all the Tigers teams have like 1, 2, 3 out of the first 20 game, win totals. You didn't even get to 10. You didn't even get to 10 games, Amos. But, again, the way the engine was running, total crap. I am so mad at San Diego Studio for screwing up Legend and All-Star levels of this game. It's so frustrating. Yeah, Gleyber is still transitioning the short to second, positioning on tape, so to speak.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 5 runs, 8 hits.
But now Gregorius is gone, so isn't Gleyber Torres the shortstop? Frog?
For the Rangers, 3 runs on
I think Gleyber Torres is now the shortstop for the Yankees.
Men on base.
He's not the second baseman anymore.
Time of the ball game. 3
He
hours
is a
and 9
shortstop.
minutes.
So there you go. Altuve wins.
Tonight's paid attendance
Altuve
at
wins. He
Target
has to win
Field,
because Torres is
38,649.
filling in for Gregorius, who is a Philly.
Reminder that extra light rail
Or will be a
trains
Philly
on the
when we
Hiawatha
resume.
Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Yeah, right. And I agree. I agree after a patch, he can try it again. Yep. I just hated to see him like that. It's tough to see a friend go through that. Anything you want to look at as far as... let's just go ahead and go through the highlight reel. I'm going to pull my phone closer to my face since I'm not using a controller. Yeah, so LeMahieu was kind of first base, second base, so now he is the legit second baseman. And he has no speed, so Mayhew cannot steal bases and does not have speed on the base paths. And his defense is not as good as Altuve or Albies. LeMahieu might be number 6 overall. I'd have to go through the whole list again to make sure, but... Oh, man. Yeah, that was a trip. That 3-run homer, man. That's what did it. Mr. Bruno, the Bruno bomb. And I've got my pitching set up just where I want it. And that's going to be some decision making to do, for sure. That was pretty key to the 2 RBI double by Mondesi. Because otherwise they could have tied it at 3. So the Mondesi one is pretty key too. Who did they give it to? They must have given it to Bruno, right? The MVP for the game, they gave it to Bruno, I'm guessing. Because there you have the Malik Smith RBI, the last score of the game there. Top of the 8th, Javi Baez. Yeah, that was a great play by Javi. And what do you have left for the highlights? The Craig Kimbrell. Oh, fastball struck out Moustakas, obviously, to end the ball game. And that's where you have it. Yeah, Alfred Bruno. So Javi did get a hit, double, and a run scored. D was 2 for 5, so I'm going to try Mondesi in Game 2 to lead off again, though, because he's got to get back in the saddle, man. So let's tinker with the lineup. That's going to be for the second game here. Chris Bryant obviously will be back starting, which is exciting. Yeah, shortstop and Frog, you can go into the minors and look at all the systems around the majors, and you can see a lot of shortstop. The Twins are about 4 or 5 deep right now in shortstop. They got, Polanco's number 1, obviously. Royce Lewis is the top prospect at shortstop. They got a guy called Keone Cavaco, who might be slipping above Nick Gordon for the 3rd spot. Nick Gordon's in there, so he's 4. And there's one more guy. Maybe it's 4. And not 5 guys for the Twins. I'd have to look again. I want to say there's another guy that is a possibility that they're looking at. Gear up. Gear up, Frog. Okay, so between the series, Hamilton is ready. So I will get him for the LDS if I make it. It's good to know. Okay. But not obviously against Texas. Okay, so Kluber, the next starter, is correct. Lineup. It is a right-hander, right? Yep, John Gray. So right-handed versus DH lineup. You're trying to find an upgrade over Torres for second. Oh, I see. Yep, if you're not getting Altuve at second, you're not getting the total package. Ozzy Albies might be pretty nice over Torres, but Torres overall, if you have him for your Diamond Dynasty, yeah. The only one better probably will be Altuve. Okay, so I want to put Mondesi back in leadoff. Obviously, he's going to play second. Baez is going to play short. Gordon is benched in favor of Bryant. Okay, so lineup-wise, what does that do? Obviously, the same three there. He's 4. He's 5. He's 6. Yeah, we'll start off Bryant. Yeah, we're going to start off Bryant 7th and drop Baez to 8.
Ooh, that one's only bad.
Yep, we'll do that for our right-handed lineup. So they still got Gordon coming off the bench. He'll probably be my first pinch hitter. At least for catcher, he will be. So if I'm going expendables, first expendable is either Barnhart or Eaton. Then you're going Hicks. And then after that, you really don't take out guys unless it's Bruno defensively late. His fielding's improved a lot, though. I'm really surprised at how much his fielding has improved. He's only 5 away from Santana's defense now. Obviously, arm strength's still got 10 to go, but maybe I'll keep on working on his fielding, Bruno's fielding in the off season, because he's about where I want him to be hitting wise, except for power against lefties, which I don't think he's ever going to develop. And obviously, you know, the speed's not going to develop either. So, but pretty nice though at age 19 to have this exploding star. He's my Ronald Acuna, Juan Soto guy, man. Just exploded in as a 4th rounder. Love it. What's my take on Jeff McNeil? Yeah. Defensively, he hasn't settled in anywhere for the Mets, and I'm hoping they find that third base will be his home once they figure out what they're doing with Cano. But he's still pretty good in the outfield, I would say, for now. I mean, maybe they'll trade him out at second. I don't know. Where's he even at in my franchise here? I'm going to look at him on how he's developed to 22. Can I look at that now? That sucks. And I'm in the postseason. I can't look at that. Where's he at in the lineups? Is he 3rd? Is Jeff McNeil 3rd base? I hate that I can't do a player search in postseason. It's so dumb. Here's Bregman's for the Cubs. Is he 3rd base for the Red rosters version of Jeff McNeil? I can't do a player search because the stupid postseason is blocking all that stuff. I could just go ahead and save this and exit and look at the regular roster. Well, I want to see how he does is doing into 2022. Okay, maybe he's left field. I love how Randy or Rosarino develops. Is he right field? Yeah, see, I don't remember what they have him. The Mets have moved him around. You just don't know. But yeah, I mean, Jeff McNeil, he's trying to find a home position-wise. Obviously, as a pure hitter, Jeff McNeil is really developing as far as the fastest track contact guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. Look at Eloy Jimenez. Ooh, I drool. I drool over what is going to happen with him and the White Sox. Just amazing numbers. Fun. Okay, well, I'm going to get off, Frog. Thanks again, buddy. for getting this back on track. I'm hoping again, that I'm going to find my Elgato and hook it all up again at some point, and maybe I'll get lucky enough, and by the time the 30th rolls around here, and I debut the Nashville relocation Chise. Oh, he's second base for live. See, now you got me interested. I want to see how he's developing in this Chise by 2022. Here's Glaber. Yeah, doesn't have the speed stealing numbers. He's all contact and power numbers and fielding, a little bit of fielding. Wow, Yairo Munoz, interesting. Miss Diaz. See, here's the guy I was talking about, Frog. Nick Madrigal. He's for the White Sox, real life. But if he actually gets better contact numbers, watch out, because look, he's got speed. Can't steal, really. But he's got a little bit of pop. Question is, will his pop develop, further than they think? That's the question, to compare him to guys like ALDS and Altuve and Torres, if Torres was second. Here's Kevin Biggio. Contact numbers, and he'll probably never quite be there. He'll never really steal a base that much. But great fielder. His daddy, good bloodlines, and Craig Biggio. You know that. Oh, here's Ison Diaz. I was talking about him from the Marlins. Will never be a lefties contact guy, but he'll come along a little bit. Up to 82 overall. So it'll be interesting to see how he actually develops. But here's the king to me. You got speed. Yeah, his stealing's fallen off by the time he gets to age 31 a little bit, but still got a little bit of pop, infield pop. You don't see that a lot. Albies will be the best, pop. Oh, the prospect card for Nick. Nice. That'd be kind of a nice one to have. Prospect card for him. Did I look through all the second basemen? Well, anyway, oh, here was Ozzy. Look at that. Speed. Stealing's not, where you want it to be as far as Albies, but it is now at age 31 for Albies. Altuve. Stealing is, down at age 31, where Albies will be coming up, so it'll be quite a shift in the next 5 years. Altuve coming down. Guys like Albies, Torres, if he was to go back to second for some reason, because Yankees, Judge is cheaper than Betts on the market. Yeah, but Mookie and the Dodgers thing has still got people hooked, I think.
No.
And, you get a leadoff type.
Problem.
You're looking at Mookie Betts when you're looking major leagues, major leagues wide. Mookie Betts is a pretty safe bet. No pun intended. Pun intended. But yeah, man, I'm loving my prospects. What time is it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get off. But thanks again, Frog, for hanging out. We'll do some more GTA sometime too, offline.
No problem.
See how the weekend goes as far as what we're doing for entertaining ourselves. So, have a good one, ma'am. Take care. I'm a shout.